You see me walking through these streets, man. Same route, same pain. Every day grinding just to make it through. Bills stacking high, pockets staying thin, but I keep moving, keep moving. Tell you about survival, about the daily fight. Checking corners, watching backs, 9 to 5 ain't cutting it. So we hustle, make something out of nothing. But there's more than this, there's more than this. Dreams sitting heavy in my chest, waiting for the turn.
We keep pushing through the pain, through the rain. Never stopping, never slowing down our game. When the world tries to break us, we remain. We keep pushing, keep pushing. That's the way, that's the way. Keep pushing every day.
You don't know what I've been through. Eviction notices and empty fridges. Mama working double shifts just to keep us fed. But I got vision, got that fire burning. See myself beyond these blocks, beyond the struggle and the stress. Writing bars in my head while I'm stocking shells. Every setback teaching me, every fall making me stronger, making me wiser. Lost friends to the streets, lost hope sometimes, but I pick it up, dust it off. Keep writing, keep rhyming. These words are my way out. The voice is my weapon, speaking truth for the ones who can't speak. Carrying weight for my people. You feel me talking to you right now. This is bigger than me.
We keep pushing through the pain, through the rain. Never stopping, never slowing down our game. When the world tries to break us, we remain. We keep pushing, keep pushing. That's the way, that's the way. Keep pushing every day.
Listen close to what I'm saying. Real recognize, real out here. We don't need no fancy cars, don't need no chains or fame. Just respect and opportunity. Just a chance to show the world what we made of, what we built from. This concrete and these struggles, this pain and this persistence.
We keep pushing through the pain, through the rain. Never stopping, never slowing down our game. When the world tries to break us, we remain. We keep pushing, keep pushing. That's the way, that's the way. Keep pushing every day.
So remember when you're walking through your own blocks, when you're facing your own battles, keep your head up, keep your spirit strong. This is how we make it. This is how we rise. Back to the block, back to the block, where we started from. Sprayed and ready, tracks on the train, that's where we from. Back to the block, back to the block, windows down, bass up. Rooftop sessions, vinyl spinning, never enough. Back to the block, back to the block, back to the block, back to the block. This is where we live. Back to the block, back to the block, back to the block, back to the block. This is what we give. Corner store, bodega life, turntables on the roof tonight. No phones, no cars, just us. Raw beats, vinyl cuts. Back to the block, back to the block. Paint the walls, tag the cars. DJ spins, we raise the bars. Back to the block, never stop. Back to the block, back to the block, back to the block, back to the block. This is where we live. Go back to the block, back to the block, back to the block, back to the block. This is what we give. Street stars, everything beats in our blood. All flow from the heart. This is our love. Back to the block, back to the block. Back to the block, back to the block. Back to the block. Back to the block. Yeah, yeah, listen up. walk these blocks when the world go quiet. Steam rising from the gutters, feet getting tired. Every step tell a story that the pavement keep, about a man who ain't never learned to sleep. Trust running thin like his worn out souls. Watch your backs cause you know how this to unfolds. The trains keep moving but he's standing still, wondering if tomorrow gonna pay the bills.
Gold tracks beneath his feet tonight.
Gold tracks.
Walking till he find the light.
Find the light, find the light.
Loyalty the only thing that's real.
That's real, that's real.
When the world around you made us still.
Remember when they said they had his back for life? Now he counting on himself through the urban strife. Knowledge came from corners where the wise men speak. Lessons that they never gonna teach in the street. He learned to read the signs before trouble start. Learn to move smart when it's falling apart. City never sleep, and neither do he. Walking through the maze till his soul come free.
Cold tracks beneath his feet tonight.
Cold tracks, cold tracks.
Walking till he find the light.
Find the light, find the light.
Loyalty the only thing that's real.
That's real, that's real.
When the world around you made us still. Soul samples playing in his head. Reminds him of the words his grandma said. Keep your circle tight, your vision clear, and never let them see you living in fear.
Now he moving with purpose through the midnight hour, understanding that knowledge is the only power. The cold can't break him and the pain can't stop what he built from the bottom, straight up from the block. Loyalty tested but it never been real, recognized real to the very end. His feet may be tired but his spirit strong. Been walking this path, he been here all along.
Cold tracks beneath his feet tonight.
Cold tracks, cold tracks.
Walking till he find the light.
Find the light, find the light.
Loyalty the only thing that's real.
That's real, that's real.
When the world around you made us still.
Yeah. Cold tracks. Keep walking. Keep moving. That's real. Ooh, yeah. Tape hiss cracking through the speaker, static proof I'm real. Street light flickers, cast shadows, what's the deal? Hunger gnaws at midnight, empty stomach still. Respect and giving freely, gotta earn that thrill. Why they sleeping on me when I spit so raw? Boom, bap, banging, samples cutting through your jaw. Vinyl spinning stories that these cats ain't saw. Underground legend, respect without the flaw. Why they doubt the hunger when the beat's so cold? Why they doubt the hunger when the beat's so cold? Static in my voice, but the rhyme's pure gold. Why they doubt the hunger when the beat's so cold? Why they doubt the hunger when the beat's so cold? Why they doubt the hunger when the beat's so cold? Static in my voice, but the rhyme's pure gold. Why they doubt the hunger when the beat's so cold? Corner store wisdom under broken street lights. Tape deck warriors, we battled all night. Hiss and pop, the soundtrack of our fights. Respect earned the ciphers, nine-handed by rights. Mic check, 1, 2, let the bass drop heavy. Wordplay sharper than the blade, hand steady. Sample flip proper, got the crowd ready. Hunger drives me forward, keep my focus steady. Why they doubt the hunger when the beat's so cold? Why they doubt the hunger when the beat's so cold? Static in my voice, but the rhyme's pure gold. Why they doubt the hunger when the beat's so cold? Why they doubt the hunger when the beat's so cold? Why they doubt the hunger when the beat's so cold? Static in my voice, but the rhyme's pure gold. Why they doubt the hunger when the beat's so cold? Rewind the tape, let me tell you about respect. Street corner seminars, knowledge I collect. Static interference, but my message direct. Years in the dark, but I ain't been wrecked. Boom bap therapy for souls that been hurt. Sample bass healing from the underground dirt. Hunger keeps me moving when the times get worse. First person testimony, each crafted verse. Fight it out the hunger when the beat's so cold. Fight it out the hunger when the beat's so cold. Static in my voice, but the rhyme's pure gold. Fight it out the hunger when the beat's so cold. Tape his fate, but the hunger remains. Yo, check the groove, check the vibe. Late night grind, this is where we reside. Spinning records, chasing something pure. Let me tell you about this journey for sure. You sitting there wonder why I'm still here. Clock strikes midnight, vision crystal clear. Digging through crates while you sleep sound. Finding soul samples that make hearts pound. My fingers trace grooves like reading braille. Each scratch and pop tells a different tale. You think success comes overnight? Nah, friend. This is dedication that will never end. Baseline thick as molasses in my veins. Jazz horns crying through these window panes. While you dream, I'm building something real. Boom bap foundation, you could touch or feel. Every loop perfect, every kick precise. Paid the cost, now I'm rolling the dice. You see the finished product, polished and tight. But you never witnessed these endless nights. Keep it raw, keep it true. This is what we do, keep it raw, keep it true. Late night sessions, me and you. Raw, raw, keep it raw. True, true, keep it true. Raw, raw, keep it raw. This is what we do. Now listen up close while I flip this whole script. You think you understand, but you ain't equipped. Yo, to comprehend and sacrifice the years I invested. While others gave up, my spirit never rested. But here's a twist that you didn't expect. I'm talking to myself in deep retrospect. Young me, hungry me, grinding through doubt. This older version, showing you the route. You worry about perfection, but miss the point. Raw emotion is what anoints. These sessions sacred, these moments divine. You'll understand when your wisdom aligns. So keep pushing through when the world feels cold. Your story's being written, let it unfold. Keep it raw, keep it true. This is what we do, keep it raw, keep it true. Late night sessions, me and you. Raw, raw, keep it raw. True, true, keep it true. Raw, raw, keep it raw. This is what we do. Final spins eternal, the groove never dies. Through bloodshot eyes, we reach for the prize. You ask me why I do this, why I persist. Cause this music's my heartbeat, can't resist. So when you're in that booth, feeling alone, remember these words, they're carved in stone. Keep it raw, young blood, keep it pure. The grind builds character, that's for sure. Walk these streets with worn out souls. Rain hits the ground where your story unfolds. Sneakers scuffed, but your spirit ain't broke. Each step you take, like a hustler stroke. I see you climbing when the world says no. Building your castle where the real ones go. Up on that rooftop where the music plays. Through all the struggle and the endless days, you chase the rhythm that your heart creates. While jazz samples lift you past the way. You paint your path with the sounds you know. Old school beats make your passion show. Every crack in the pavement tells your tale. A night you grinded when others would bail. I watch you move with that Brooklyn pride, staying true to the fire you keep inside. Up on that rooftop where the real music plays. Through all the struggle and the endless days, you chase the rhythm that your heart creates, while jazz samples lift you past the way. Rain keeps falling but you keep on trying. Block by block your hopes ain't dying. Scratched up kicks but your soul stays clean. Living proof for the underground scene. You walk these streets with worn out souls, but every step brings you closer to your goals. Train wheels clicking, underground humming, platform echoes, late night coming, steel rail singing, city's heartbeat, tunnel vision, can't retreat. Fluorescent buzz, face blurred in motion. Commuter ghost drift, lost in devotion to routine paths and paychecks earned. While I observe from corners, lessons learned. Platform bench wisdom, strangers passing through. Each got a story, none I really knew. But music in my headphones paint the scene. Transform the subway car into my screen. Catch the midnight train, riding through the pain. City stories flow like blood through my veins. Out of place but grounded by the sound. Midnight train keeps spinning, never slowing down. Train keep rolling. Midnight train, never slowing. Through the underground. Clickety clack, rhythm on the track. Music got my back when the world turns black. Yeah. Started as a kid with dreams too big for blocks. Now I'm 25, still dodging all the cops. These late night rides became my therapy session. Beats in my ears help me process every lesson. Misfits and insomniacs reclaim the space. When day shift work is gone without a trace. My cipher underground where real cats congregate. Spitting bars between stops, never hesitate. From Brooklyn to the Bronx, rails connect the boroughs. My soundtrack life through all the narrow corridors. Catch a midnight train, ride through the pain. City stories flow like blood through my veins. Out of place but grounded by the sound. Midnight train keeps spinning, never slowing down. Train keep rolling. Midnight train, never slowing. Through the underground. Clickety clack, rhythm on the track. Music on my back when the world turns black. Yeah. Yeah. Time keeps moving, but some things stay the same. Check it. Summer heat on my block, kids still play, never stop. Ice cream truck down the street, same old song, same old beat. Nothing changed, but everything did. Grown man now, but still that kid. Back again, it's where it all began. Back again, when we had bigger plan. Back again, can't escape what's in my head. Back again, wishing we were friends instead. Back again, back again. Rooftop talks till the sun came up. Shared our dreams in paper cups. You said we'd make it out this place. Now I see you different face. Money changed you, famed it too. Wonder if you miss me too. Used to laugh about our past. Thought our bond was built to last. Back again, to where it all began. Back again, when we had bigger plans. Back again, can't escape what's in my head. Back again, wishing we were friends instead. Back again, back again, yeah, yeah. Late nights, counting stars, talking about our battle scars. You and me against the world. Now we're just two strangers, girl. What we had was something real. Now I'm left with how I feel. Back again, to where it all began. Back again, when we had bigger plans. Back again, can't escape what's in my head. Back again, wishing we were friends instead. Back again, back again, yeah, yeah. Same block, different me. Same hurt, can't you see? Same block, different me. Same hurt, can't you see? Back again, back again, yeah. Walk the same blocks where we used to run. Friday nights turning to memories, man. Empty bar the bench where you sat, telling stories about the shit we've been through. Now I'm walking solo thinking back. When the world was smaller, we were tighter. Every corner holds your fucking laughter, but the silence speaks a little louder. You're gone, but I'm still here. Still here. Still here. Fighting demons that you face. Still here. Still here. Carrying weight for both of us now. Still here. Still here. Remember when you said you beat this shit? Promise me you call when things got heavy. But pride and pain, they make a deadly mix. Found you sleeping but you were dreaming. Now I'm standing where they laid you down. Dirt and tears don't wash away the anger. All the words I should've fucking said echo in my head but you can't answer. Gone, but I'm still here. Still here. Still here. Fighting demons that you face. Still here. Still here. Carry weight for both of us now. Still here. Still here. See the sign should've been around, but darkness came to drag you down. With a memory like a chain, such your death won't be in vain. Still walking through these streets alone, with your spirit till my fucking bones gone. But I've never forgotten, nah. You see me walking through these streets, man. Same mouth, same pain. Every day grind endeavors to make it through. Bills stacking high, pockets staying thin. But I keep moving, tell you about survival, about the daily fight. Checking corners, watching backs, 9 to 5, ain't cutting it. So we hustle, making something out of nothing. But there's more than this, and more than this dream. Sitting heavy in my chest, waiting for the turn. We keep pushing through the pain, through the rain. Never stopping, never slowing down our game. When the world tries to break us, we remain. We keep pushing, that's the way. Yeah, that's the way. Yeah, keep pushing, throw it up, eviction notices and empty fridges. Mama working double shifts just to keep us fed. But I got vision, got that fire burning. See myself beyond these blocks, beyond the struggle and the stress. Writing bars in my head while I'm stocking shelves. Every setback teaching me, every fall making me stronger, making me wiser. Lost friends to the streets, lost hope sometimes, but I pick it up, dust it off. Keep writing, keep rhyming. These words on my way out. This voice is my weapon, speaking truth for the ones who can't speak. Carry weight for my people. You feel me talking to you right now. This is bigger than me, bigger than us. We keep pushing through the pain, through the rain. Never stopping, never slowing down again. When the world tries to break us, we remain. Keep pushing, that's the way. That's the way. Keep pushing every day. Listen close to what I'm saying. Real recognize real out here. We don't need no fancy cars. Don't need no chains of fame. Just respect and opportunity. Just a chance to show the world what we made of, what we built from. This concrete and these struggles. This pain, this resistance. We keep pushing through the pain, through the rain. Never stopping, never slowing down our game. When the world tries to break us, we remain. We keep pushing, that's the way. That's the way. Keep pushing every day. So remember when you're walking through your own blocks, when you're facing your own battles, keep your head up, keep your spirit strong. This is how we make it. This is how we rise. Yo, check it. Late night sessions under street lamps, where the real ones gather. You know how we do. I walk these blocks where the pavement talks back. Where do we go when the sun drops flat? Corner store wisdom and stories that stack. Time moves slow, but the mind stays sharp. Why we always end up here again? Circle tight, words cut through the wind. Same spot where legends begin. Why we always end up here again? Remember cats who could spit for days. Flow so sick, but would twist your brain. Battle scars from the cipher games. Now I stand where they used to reign. Street light stage and we own this place. Every bar that we drop got weight. Young heads watch how we demonstrate. This is culture you can't replicate. Woman rap keeps the heart in sync. Heads nod heavy to the beat we bring. Microphone check, let the concrete sing. This is more than just a passing thing. Why we always end up here again? Circle tight, words cut through the wind. Same spot where legends begin. Why we always end up here again? Block to block, but the vibe's the same. Real recognize real in this verbal game. Some moved on, but I still remain. Keeping traditions that time can't change. Late night ciphers till the morning came. Now I teach what the old school gave. Every rhyme is a torch we save. Hip-hop lives when the brave stay brave. Why we always end up here again? Circle tight, words cut through the wind. Same spot where legends begin. Why we always end up here again? Yeah, Corner Chronicles. Next story to the friends. It's On the cat scatter when we step through the block. Been grinding since the pavement first heard my knock. You claim you run this with your brain about to stop. Motherfucker, I've been watching while you front like you hot. Never seen you when the wolves came prowling round. Only surface when the camera's in the town. But I remember every slight, every frown, every time you try to tear my kingdom down. Weight of the throne sitting heavy on your dome. All city, all city. Pretended to the throne, but you never been home. All city, all city. Weight of the throne sitting heavy on your dome. Built this empire while you chased after chrome. Yeah, streets remember who was here before the hype. Before the blogs and all the blogs start to type. Yeah, your origin story just another fake strike. I call my legend with the mic and with the pipe. Underground tunnels where my people congregate. While you up top signing deals that seal your fate. Every cipher that I blessed I demonstrate. Real recognize real but you counterfeit. Look me in my face when I'm spitting these facts. Face to face, yeah. All those years you spent just covering tracks. Where you at, where you at? Weight of the throne sitting heavy on your dome. All city, all city. Pretended to the throne but you never been home. All city, all city. Weight of the throne sitting heavy on your dome. Built this empire while you chased after chrome. Base of battles where I sharpened every blade. Subway platforms where my reputation made. You was nowhere when foundations being laid. Now you want credit for the moves that I played. Territory marked with every bar I spit. Legacy cemented every time I hit. The plastic kingdom watch it piece by piece split. Real ones know who really running this shit. Crown sitting crooked on your head. Should've stayed home in your bed. Now the streets calling for your thread. All city kings, all city kings. Weight of the throne sitting heavy on your dome. All city, all city. Pretended to the throne but you never been home. All city, all city. Weight of the throne sitting heavy on your dome. Built this empire while you chased after chrome. Yeah, yeah. That's how it goes. Corner to corner. Everybody knows.
Yeah. Midnight moves on the track. Steel on steel, can't look back. Hustle hard, stack that scratch. Underground, catch and snatch. Train car sways back and forth. Grinding gears, headed north. City sleeps, but I don't. Eyes wide, like I won't.
Don't sleep on the subway. Don't sleep on the subway. No way. Grinding through the night shift all night. Don't sleep on the subway. Don't sleep on the subway. Stay woke, moving through the darkness. Oh.
Platform waits, empty space. Tunnel rats, set the pace. Quick cash, fast lane. Same track, same pain. Rumble deep, shake the ground. Underground, lost and found. Street lights blur, windows black. On the grind, no turning.
Don't sleep on the subway. Don't sleep on the subway. No way. Grinding through the night shade all night. Don't sleep on the subway. Don't sleep on the subway. Stay woke, moving through the dark day. Oh. Round and round we go. Never stopping the flow. Tracks beneath our feet.
Underneath,
Rhythm of the street. No rest for the weary.
no rest.
Vision getting bleary.
So tired,
But we keep on moving.
keep going.
Keep on proving.
Dawn breaks, still awake. Same route, for my sake. Hustle never sleeps, neither do I on these rails reaching.
Don't sleep on the subway. Don't sleep on the subway. Riding through the night shade all night. Don't sleep on the subway. Don't sleep on the subway. You know the feeling when the numbers drop. Clock ticking down and you can't stop. 8 seconds left, what you gonna choose? Walk away safe or make the move? Been watching you navigate these blocks for years. Same corner, same hustle, same doubt, same fears. You tell yourself it's just another day, but something's different when you look my way. The way the choice is hanging in the air, between the safe path and the risk you dare. I see you calculating every stride, while traffic flows from either side.
When that signal starts to blink, got no time left to think. Move now or stay behind. Split second, peace of mind. Orange fading into red, voice of caution in your head. Count it down, make your call. Stand your ground or risk it all.
Remember when we used to run these streets? No hesitation, dancing to the beats of our own rhythm, our own inner time. Now every crossing feels like some crime, against the order that we built inside. The careful rules by which we learned to hide from all the chances that we used to take, before we knew how much was at stake. You grip my hand a little tighter now, as if I'm something you can't live without. But I can see it in your restless eyes. You're measuring the distance to the prize.
When that signal starts to blink, got no time left to think. Move now or stay behind. Split second, peace of mind. Orange fading into red, voice of caution in your head. Count it down, make your call. Stand your ground or risk it all.
5, 4, 3, 2. What gonna do? Time's running out on me and you. One chance to make it through. Been writing in my mind like diary pages about the way we changed through all these stages. From reckless youth to calculated steps, from taking leaps to counting our regrets. But standing here beside you at the edge, I realized we made ourselves a pledge to face whatever comes, whatever cost. Together we can't truly be lost. Numbers counting down to 0. You and me, we ain't no heroes. Just two souls who chose to run when the crossing lights said done. Button worn, smooth fingers trace the same spot. Floor numbers faded, paint chips drop. 8 floors up, same faces down. Silent rides in this vertical town. Button worn, smooth fingers trace the same spot. Floor numbers faded, paint chips drop. 8 floors up, same faces down. Silent rides in this vertical town. You stepping first, I press against the wall. Notice how your shoes got that same old scrawl. Writing on the floor where we both stand. Neither one of us extends a hand. Mrs. Johnson from the 3rd floor sighs. Count the seconds till the door slides. Kid from 5B bounces off the rail. Same routine, same daily.
Growing up, going down. Same old faces, same old ground. Elevator etiquette, what we see but don't forget. Going up, going down. Silent stories all around.
That stain beside the button for floor 6. Been there since I was just a little kid. You remember when it first appeared? Blood on paint, it never cleared. Old man Murphy holds his cane tight. Knows these walls better than daylight. Girl with headphones, beats leak through. Wonder if she sees me too. We share the space, but never speak. Same elevator, different week.
Going up, going down. Same old faces, same old ground. Elevator etiquette, what we see but don't forget. Going up, going down. Silent stories all around.
Cruising with you, need the city lights. Riding slow, windows low. Feel the vibe. With you by my side. All night we glide. Soft beats, smooth talk, hand in hand. Every lyric written just like we planned. The vinyl spins, candlelight in your eyes. That old school love, no disguise. Riding slow, windows low. Feel the vibe. With you by my side. All night we glide. Park bench promise, hold you tight. Chilling out slow till the morning light. Rhythms of love from back in the day. Let's trace our fake truck door to say 90's love, I just loved you. Let's see it.
Yo, whole crew in the building. Right to the left now, passing to the right. Right, every MC bringing fire tonight. Kicking it off, you know who I am. First is sharp like a battering ram. Next up, straight from the squad. Rocking the rhythm, audience applaud. Back and forth, no weak link. Bars so tight they make you think. Group shouts, harmonies loud. Feeling the hype, lost in the crowd. Mic to the left, now pass it to the right. Mic to the left, now pass it to the right. Every MC bringing fire tonight. It's a cipher.
Yo, I'm talking to you straight. No bullshit games, been walking this path where the pain don't change. Every fucking step I take, the weight stays heavy, but my mind stay ready. Hands stay steady, you see me moving through the block. Eyes on the prize, ain't no surprise. I rise when the sun dies. Clock ticking fast, but I'm racing time. Every damn dime earned through this grind.
Works your breaks your back. Keep pushing, don't look back. What don't kill makes you strong. Been here all along.
Listen close, let me tell you about the nights I spent. Counting every dollar, wonder where it went. Mama crying in the kitchen, bills stacking high. But I swore on my soul I would never say die. These streets taught me lessons that school never could. Bad times, good times, it's all understood. You think you know struggle, man, you ain't seen shit. I built this from nothing, bit by fucking
Breaks your back. Keep pushing, don't look back. What don't kill, we just stop. We've it all along. We don't see the stars. We don't see no burn. Every target that I heard came from else's word.
Step in the spot, feel that thump in your chest. Best hit different when the beats get blessed. Yeah, underground sound got me moving like this. What? Feel the bass, can't resist. Turn it up, let it knock. Hey, feel the bass, make your whole body rock. Feel the bass, feel the bass, feel the bass drop. Feel the bass, never gonna stop. Feel the bass, got me hypnotized. Feel the bass, see it in my eyes. La la la. Boom bap rhythm, got a head not as slow. Yeah, speakers bumping, feel that frequency flow. She ain't moving, but her soul's getting loose. What? Feel the bass like a drug abuse. Vinyl spinning, DJ cutting real nice. Hey, feel the bass hit you more than twice. Crowd screaming when that low end hit. Yo, feel the bass, this the real shit. What? Turn it up, let it knock. Hey, feel the bass, make your whole body rock. Feel the bass, feel the bass drop. Feel the bass, never gonna stop. Feel the bass, got me hypnotized. Feel the bass, see it in my eyes. Yeah. When that 808 kicking deep, feel the bass, can't even sleep. What? Vibrations crawling up your spine. Hey, feel the bass, lost track of time. Underground kings, we on the scene. Yeah, feel the bass, know what I mean. Feel the bass drop. Feel the bass, never gonna stop. Feel the bass, got me hypnotized. Feel the bass, see it in my eyes. Remember when the block was different, kids playing outside till the street lights hit. Now I walk these same corners, feeling distant. Something changed, but I can't name what it is. Back then, everything felt right. Back then, we owned the night. Back then, when the world was fine. Back then, everything was fine. Take me back then, to those better days. Back then, before we lost our ways. Used to gather at the corner store after school, talking about our plan like we knew the rules. Now I see these same faces looking tired and cool, playing games that nobody ever wins for real. The old man still sits on his front porch swing, but his stories don't carry the same old ring. Back then, we believed in things. Back then, life had different ways. Back then, when the world was fine. Back then, everything was fine. Take me back then, to those better days. Back then, before we lost our ways. Maybe it's me that changed inside. Maybe I lost that youthful pride. But when I close my eyes, I see the way things used to be. Yo, walking past the playground where we used to run. Every swing and slide remembers what we done. Now it's empty most days, kids stay inside. Something about this place just makes me wanna hide. But I keep coming back to feel that vibe. Back then, when we were alive. Back then, that's where I survived.